Hello, 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 and welcome back, everybody, to this final sector of this registration with this Amazon Prime Air flight. Now, this one is a little bit different than the others because I'm going to be flying this online in VATSIM. Actually, the return flight did not happen for a while in real life, I think. So when I saw it happen, it's because I don't know, this Amazon Prime Air doesn't seem to fly too many flights per day. You know, it's not like the regular scheduled services like in KLM or something. So this registration, especially this plane, like every, I don't know, a week, once or twice, I would see a flight. Sometimes there would be more flights, sometimes there would be less flights. So yeah, it's a weird kind of service, but it is cargo, so I guess it is to be expected. But what I thought is that cargo flights actually did more flights than passengers. But I'm actually wrong about that. So yeah, today we'll be flying online on VATSIM. We do have a lot of nice coverage during the first part of our flight. We do have center all the way, but I don't think I'm gonna be playing that because it's just boring. It's like, hi, connected, okay, no problem. You know, no, it's like we're just calling each other to just confirm that we're seeing each other. That's about it. But there wasn't in Liege. There was no tower, no approach, but there was a ground. Just sitting by himself. So, and there were no planes on the ground either. I think like on VATSIM, people don't fly cargo flights as often. I hope more people see this video. So I'm gonna be counting on you guys to try to share this with everyone you know, or just at least trying to watch to the end of the video, liking the video so that it can be pushed out to more people. And then just hopefully like people will tend to see that, you know, there are these kind of cool flights happening in Europe for Amazon Prime Air, and you know, more people would do it. I would love to see more people do this. And I think Liege Airport is mainly about cargo planes. Like from what I've seen in the AI planes, that airport is full of cargo. So very exciting. And I saw a couple of really interesting ones, but until PMDG releases the 777 freighter, unfortunately I won't be able to do them. But it would be nice to do like let's say from Dubai to Liege, for example, with Emirates Cargo, or from Doha to Liege with the Qatar Airways Cargo, you know? It would be nice. It would be nice to try those flights out. So, yeah. So, hope you guys like this one. And without further ado, start setting up.
Roger.
Room Tower Contract 898, request IFR Clearance to Liege.
Contract 898, Cime Tower, ciao. Pierdo Lima Fox, correction, Echo Bravo, Lima Golf, via di Sosiv 5 Alpha departure, Sovan 7 Alpha transition, runway 25, climb initially 4,000 feet, scope 1,000.
Cleared by the Solvent 5 Alpha and the Solvent 7 Alpha transition. Initial climb is 4,000 feet and scope 1,000. Contract 898.
Contract 898, correct.
Transit before start checklist to the line.
Transit before start checklist to the line. Gear pins.
1, 2, 3 removed.
APU on the buses. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Yaw damper.
On.
Fuel.
8,200 required. 8,200 on board. 6 pumps on.
Fasten belts.
On.
Window heat.
On.
Air conditioning and pressurization.
Back auto bleed onset.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto.
Instruments.
Cross-checked.
Auto brake.
RTO.
Speed brake.
Down detent.
Parking brake.
Set.
Stabilizer trim cutout switched.
Normal.
Radios, radar and transponder.
Ready for push and start.
Set and standby. Set and standby.
Rudder and aileron trims.
3 and 0.
Takeoff briefing.
Discussed.
PA.
Okay. Doors are closed now. Complete.
FMC and CDU.
Set.
N1 and indicated airspeed buzz.
Set and checked.
Stabilizer
Tower
trim.
Ryanair 1 Papa Golf, ready for push and start.
Five set.
Ryanair 1 Papa Golf, push and start approved, destination 011. Finish
5 set.
1011, push and start approved.
5.0 set.
Performance, weight and balance.
Signed and sent.
Signed and set. Phones.
Off.
Off. Electronic flight bag.
Airplane mode and stowed.
Electronic flight bag.
Airplane mode and stowed.
Airplane mode and stowed. Flight deck windows and
Locked.
cockpit door. Doors.
Closed.
Passengers.
Seated.
Before start checklist to the line completed.
Contract 898, request startup.
Contract 898. Start approved, KNH 1011.
Start approved, KNH 1011, contract 898. Okay, we have startup approved. Let's just make these guys go out of the way. Start sequence is 2 then 1.
Check.
Hold on, we need to do before the line. Transit checklist below the line. Before start checklist below the line.
Taxi November Golf, November and Bravo.
Before start checklist below the line.
Taxi November Golf, November Bravo.
Before start checklist below the line. Air conditioning packs.
Off.
Anti-collision light.
On.
Parking brake.
Set.
Transponder.
We are ready for push and start.
It's about alt off.
Before start checklist below the line completed.
Start sequence is 2 then 1.
Check.
Okay. Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2. Oil pressure.
$25.
Start at cutout. Number 2 stable.
Start engine 1.
Starting engine 1. Oil pressure.
Percent.
Fiumicino Tower, Speedbird 5 Charlie Romeo, final runway 348. Speedbird 5 Charlie Romeo, Fiume Tower, runway 34 right, clear to land, wind 300 degrees, 8 knots. Clear to land, runway 348, Speedbird 5 Charlie Romeo.
Start at cutout. Number 1 stable.
GB. Hotel.
Tower 574, allow me to find line up and wait.
Okay. Flight control check. Now listen to flight control.
Tower 574, runway 25, clear for takeoff, wind 300 degrees.
Controls check complete. Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Generators.
On.
APU.
Off.
Start switches.
Continuous.
Probe heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Air conditioning.
Pax auto bleeds on.
Isolation valve.
Auto.
Flaps.
5 required, 5 set, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
5.0 units required, 5.0 units set.
Start levers.
Idle detent. Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Tower 574 identified,
Checked.
contact Roma
Recall.
125.5.
Checked.
Before taxi checklist completed.
Contact Roma 125.5, Peter Rosenthal. Tower 432, taxi via Golf, November and Bravo, hold short Bravo 4.
Golf, November Golf, hold November, Bravo, hold short Bravo 4, Itaro 432. Tower hello, easy 35 Zulu Papa, South Belgium 34 right.
Sorry, the 35 Zulu Papa, runway 34 right, continue approach, short becoming number 1, wind check 300 degrees, 8 knots.
Continue approach, easy 35 Zulu Papa.
Contract 898, request taxi.
Contract 898, taxi Echo Delta, Echo Foxtrot, Echo Alpha, November and Bravo, hold short, Bravo 4.
Taxi by Echo Delta, Echo Foxtrot, Echo Alpha, November Bravo, hold short, Bravo 4, contract 898.
DB 350 Papa, runway 34
Okay,
right,
we're
clear
good.
to land, wind 300 degrees, 8.
Clear left.
Flight 134
Clear right.
Seabird 5 Charlie Romeo, continue taxi via Delta, hold short of uniform.
Right, Delta, hold short of uniform Pittsburgh, 5 Charlie Romeo.
Delta, Echo Foxtrot, Echo Alpha. Alpha. Okay, now. Delta, November, Foxtrot. Still clear on the left. Really, most importantly, is left. Good. Prepare takeoff checklist to the line.
Before takeoff checklist to the line,
130
config,
with 12
Checked.
of 5, anyways, push and start
Flaps.
approved destination 011.
5 green light.
stabilizer trim,
5.0 unit set.
takeoff briefing,
Reviewed.
holding at cabin.
Roma Tower, good evening. Light Airway, gate 409, I was expecting 40% startup.
Cabin.
Secured.
Before takeoff checklist to the line completed.
183, ma aspetta, Fiumicino Tower. Cleared to Lima Yankee Bravo Echo via Sozark 5 Delta departure, Okuno 9 Bravo transition, runway 25, initial climb 4,000 feet, squawk 5524.
Cleared to destination via the Rosa 5 Delta departure, Okuno 9 Bravo transition, landed for 4.5.
Correct, take break, contract 898, runway 25, via Bravo Bravo, clear for takeoff, wind 300 degrees, 8 knots.
Clear for takeoff via Bravo Bravo, runway 25, contract 898.
Contract 898, runway 25, via Bravo Bravo, clear for takeoff, wind 300 degrees, 8 knots.
Runway 25 via Bravo Bravo, cleared for takeoff, contract 898.
Easy 350 Papa, welcome Fiumicino, continue via Delta, hold short of uniform.
Approach is clear on the left.
Approach is clear on the right.
Star 4,
Before takeoff checklist, below the line.
Point Bravo
Stand
Bravo,
by.
runway 25.
Before takeoff checklist below the line. MCP.
Star 432, continue via Bravo, to holding point Bravo Bravo, runway 25.
Bravo, Bravo, Bravo.
Set.
Transponder.
Seabird 5
TARA.
Romeo,
Strobe lights.
continue via
On.
Delta
Landing lights.
and
On.
Charlie Foxtrot.
Before takeoff checklist
descend
below the line completed.
11.
Good.
Stand 611 via Delta Charlie and Foxtrot Speedbird 5 Charlie remain.
So Charlie Foxtrot, it's 1 taxi.
Charlie Foxtrot Speedbird
Timing.
5 Charlie.
Timing.
Remain.
Stabilized.
Set takeoff thrust.
Takeoff thrust set. Indications normal. $80 knots.
Checked.
Rotate.
Gear up.
Positive rate. Gear up. Elna.
898, identify the contact Roma 125.5.
125.5, contract 898. Ciao.
0432, runway 25, line up.
Roma approach, contract 898, climbing 1800.
Contact 898, good day, radar contact, climb flight level 220, proceed, direct, Sovan.
Direct Sovan climbed flight level 220, contract 898. Okay. So direct. So
One to go.
So one direct. Execute. Flight level 220. Level 220. Okay. 3000. Now buck up. Bug up. Let's just do this. That's one.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
There is no bug up when the pilot on. I have to do stuff manually. Flaps up.
Speed checked. Flaps up.
After takeoff checklist.
Stand by. After takeoff checklist. Air conditioning and pressurization. 2.7 set. Altimeters.
Climbing flight level 220.
After takeoff checklist completed.
Set standard.
Checked.
Final approach fixed, 2,500 feet, no flags.
Altitude checks, no flags.
Gear down, flaps 15.
Gear down. Speed checked, flaps 15.
Flaps 30.
Speed checked.
Landing checklist to the flaps.
Flaps 30. Landing checklist to flaps. Start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Checked.
Speed brake.
Armed green light.
Landing gear.
Down 3 green.
Auto brake.
2 set.
Flaps.
30-30 green light.
Landing lights.
On.
1000. Landing checklist completed.
Manual flight.
Checked.
Recycle flight directors.
Recycling flight directors.
Visual.
500. 400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Speed brake up. Reverses normal. 6-2%. 100 knots. knots. Auto brake disarmed. 60 knots.
You can clean up.
Roger.
Liege, ground contract 898, vacated runway.
Contract 898, Liege, ground, bedingt. Taxi to stand 48 Echo via Alpha.
Taxi to stand 48 Echo via Alpha, contract 898. 4-8 Echo G6. Stop working. Eight.
Stop for the run, further BCF able mount unit command to the night put look. Jedenfalls.
Very good.
Contact 898.
Go ahead for contact 898.
Do you wish to take any further flight?
No, I will be shutting down here.
Yes, and then we also go offline. Enjoy your evening, bye.
Good evening, bye-bye. Thank you very much.
Crew bus is coming.
Parking brake is started. Okay. Full
Checked.
shutdown checklist.
Fuel pumps,
Off.
electrical,
On APU.
fasten belts,
Off.
window heat,
Off.
probe heat,
Off.
anti-ice,
Off.
electrical hydraulic pumps,
Off.
voice recorder,
Auto.
air conditioning packs,
Auto.
engine bleeds,
On.
APU bleed,
Off.
exterior lights,
Ready, set.
start switches,
Off.
auto brake,
Off.
speed brake,
Down detent.
flaps,
Up no lights.
parking brake,
Set.
start levers,
Cut off.
weather radar,
Off.
transponder,
2000 standby.
CBRCB,
In.
cockpit door,
Unlocked.
full shutdown checklist completed.
Secure checklist.
IRS,
Off.
yaw damper,
Off.
cabin utility IFE galley power,
On.
air
On.
conditioning packs, air conditioning packs,
Off.
trim air,
Off.
emergency exit lights,
Off.
APU,
Off.
battery,
Off.
secure checklist completed.
Okay, everybody. Welcome back to Liege. Very nice flight. Good to have ground control. Something, at least we have something, right? So, yeah, it was nice. It was a nice flight. I didn't mess up as much with the controllers. I'm happy about that. I will definitely try to do more flights online. I might do them during the weekdays, not the weekends, because the airports won't be so packed, and the airspaces won't be like super stressful. It's always best to do it on a weekday, because then later on there won't be like that many people flying, and the controllers won't be like hassled and just like everybody. But what I've noticed is that in Germany, especially German airspaces, they speak very fast, whether they are packed or not packed. They're just like flying with their words, so you got to be careful over there. One trick I do is basically I have this thing called voice meter, right? So I have the plane sounds on one output and one this one and the ATC on another one. So what I can do is I can increase the volume of the ATC and decrease the volume of the plane as much as possible, so that it doesn't you won't have this constant just wind sound in your ear, and it will just you won't be able to hear properly what the controller is saying. So that could be a tip for you guys who ever want to fly online. It'll help you concentrate more on what the ATC is saying, and you should also try to do that even when you're not in a busy airspace. You know, as long as you're under radar control, just keep listening, so that also, because sometimes they will say the frequency is a little bit fast, or the numbers they don't like, it's different. So, you know, always try to focus as much as possible when you're under radar control. That's all the tips I can do. And plus, you gotta read your charts, you gotta familiarize yourself as much as possible before taking the flight. You know, take your time, make sure to know what you're doing, what star you're gonna use, what SIDS you're gonna use, all of the stuff, so that and also look at the taxi routes. You know, it will really help you when they're giving you the taxi route. See, when we were taking off from the departure airport, I looked through the taxi route and I was like, okay, he's gonna give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I heard him giving taxi routes to other people, and I concluded that, okay, this is gonna be my route and this is where I'm gonna be going. And it helped me a lot, because when he gave it to me, I already knew where am I gonna be going, and I just had to read back the instructions very easily. So yeah, you know, I hope this helps everybody, and I hope you guys had fun. Just don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And so yeah, I will see you in the next time, which will be Sunday, with the next registration. That one it's only, I think, 3 flights, and they're very long ones. They're like around 3 hours each. So yeah, let's see. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. For now, bye bye.